Although pineapple is both delicious and healthy, the hard, coarse peel makes the peeling process rather troublesome. In this video, I'll guide you through several easy methods to peel a pineapple. First of all, the pineapple's outer skin can be covered with dust, insect eggs, fungus, and stains. Due to its rough texture, use a brush or toothbrush to scrub it following the pattern of the skin. Many of you might say you don't eat the pineapple peel, but if it isn't cleaned, it's easy to touch it while cutting and transfer dirt onto the flesh. After cleaning the pineapple skin, you can begin peeling it by placing the pineapple on a cutting board. First, cut off the top and bottom of the pineapple. Then stand the pineapple upright. Then cut the pineapple in half. If you look carefully, you'll notice natural lines on the pineapple skin. The grooves are evenly spaced, so you can simply cut along these lines. Use the tip of the knife to trace the lines and cut along them in order, keeping the pieces consistent in size and appearance. After cutting, we will change direction and continue cutting along these lines until finished. Now set it on a plate and eat it straight away, as each section of pineapple can be easily pulled out from the inside. Pineapple pieces removed from any part of the fruit are cut into evenly sized small cubes. With this method, cutting pineapple is smooth, quick, and convenient. The entire process is done in 1 minute and is excellent for guest entertaining. For the second method, start by cutting the pineapple in half. Take one half and slice it down the middle, then split one piece in half again. Finally, remove the hard core from the center. This part is generally not enjoyable to eat, as it tastes bad and is quite hard. Use a knife to separate the pulp from the skin and the pineapple eyes. Here, place the knife carefully, just enough to remove the pineapple eyes, otherwise too much flesh will be wasted. Next, slice the pineapple into bite-sized pieces according to your preference, then push the pulp slightly out of the peel, creating a shape like a small sailboat. If you have guests at home, using this cutting method is quick and hassle-free. Don't. No, I don't. Third way, take a small piece of pineapple. If the tough core isn't to your taste, just cut it out and slice the pineapple into small, easy-to-eat pieces. After cutting, the pineapple will look like this, and when you gently pull it apart, it naturally forms a beautiful shape. To conclude, this method of cutting pineapple is easy and time-saving, suitable for direct eating or breaking into pieces, and can be adapted for a more presentable serving when guests are around. In the fourth method, whether the hard core is removed or not depends entirely on your preference. Then cut the pineapple into small pieces of equal size, like the third way. Next, simply use a knife to detach the pulp from the peel. There's no technique required, cut it out and transfer it to a plate. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can do so by clicking the subscribe button. Your support means a lot to me. Using this method keeps your hands from getting messy and is quite efficient, letting most people eat comfortably and cleanly. For the fifth method, start by preparing a pineapple and slicing off both the top and the bottom. Then cut the pineapple in half. Take one half and cut it in half. And continue to cut it into many equal parts. For each small part, we use a knife to separate the pulp and the skin. This is a very good way to cut pineapple. Some people believe that eating pineapple directly can irritate the mouth, causing itching or a burning feeling on the tongue. Another option is to soak the sliced pineapple in warm salt water for around 10 minutes, which enhances sweetness and helps avoid a burning sensation on the tongue. Here are some simple and quick ways to peel pineapple that anyone can do. Or if you have another method of peeling pineapple that is more convenient and quicker, please leave a message in the comment section to share with many people. If you find the video interesting, please give it a like, share it with your family and friends, and remember to subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for your support. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. Tomatoes are very tasty, whether they're eaten raw or cooked in a stir-fry. Sometimes we accidentally buy too many or store them improperly, causing them to spoil, and most people end up throwing them away without realizing there's another option. Today, I'm going to show you some clever ways to transform them into treasures. Take a look, hidden beneath the spoiled outer layer are usable seeds. First, cut the rotten tomatoes into thin slices with care, ensuring the seeds inside remain undamaged. Next, prepare a flower pot or any container with good drainage holes, then fill it with loose soil. Then spread the tomato slices over the soil, ensuring they are not stacked on top of each other. Then spread a shallow layer of soil over them, keeping it about 1 to 2 centimeters thick. After that, gently water the soil to maintain moisture, set the planter in a sunny spot, and continue watering regularly. Keep an eye on the plant's growth and remove any weak or unhealthy shoots. After about a week, the seeds from the rotten tomato will begin to sprout. In roughly 1 to 2 months, the tomato plant will begin blooming and setting fruit. The second purpose is to use them as plant fertilizer. Making fertilizer from rotten tomatoes is straightforward, all you need is a plastic bottle. Next, cut the tomatoes into small chunks and put them one by one into the plastic bottle. Next, pour a little rice water into the bottle. Rice water refers to the water drained after rinsing rice. If it's not available, regular water works too, just be sure to leave 1 to 2 centimeters of space in the bottle. Then close the bottle tightly. Give the bottle a good shake for a while to ensure the tomatoes dissolve well into the rice water. Then place in a dry, airy place to wait for fermentation. Let it ferment for 5 to 7 days. Fermentation produces a lot of gas, so remember to open the bottle daily to let it out and prevent the lid from popping off. Never use glass bottles, since they may explode under pressure. After enough fermentation time, use a sieve to filter the water. Now you can use this liquid to water flowers or other green plants. Before applying it to your plants, mix this solution with water at a 1:5 ratio, as undiluted fermented tomato liquid is highly concentrated and may harm plant growth. Then shake well. Combining rice water and tomatoes through fermentation results in a nutrient-rich solution that improves seed germination and encourages vigorous blooming. If plants begin to turn yellow after being planted for some time, watering them with fermented tomato water can help restore their green color. However, the application method and usage frequency should be carefully adjusted to prevent overuse, which could lead to soil over-fertilization and hinder plant growth. Third, it can be used to remove grease and dirt from pans. When a pan is heavily coated with oil and food residue, the pan has a lot of grease and food residue. Washing it directly with water is ineffective, as significant grease remains even after wiping with a paper towel. Remove the spoiled portion of the tomato, then rub and squeeze the remaining part directly on the pan. You will notice the grease and dirt gradually fading away. Because they are slightly acidic, they can break down oil stains and allow for easier removal. After scrubbing, remove the tomato remnants and rinse the pan with water. You will find that all grease has been completely washed away. Now dry it. The pan will look brand new and glossy, proving how practical and convenient this method is without the need for any cleaning agents. That's the end of the video. If you have any thoughts, feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. Please remember to share the video with relatives and friends, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching. Goodbye, and see you next time.